Well, there they are, everybody. Your undefeated regular season champions, your Penticton Knights, begin a quest for another Omaha Green Banner this weekend here in Kamloops. It's the opening game of our playoff series, playoff tournament. Same format as the Four Nations face-off. 4 teams, round robin. Top 2 teams play for the prized Green Banner. And Knights facing off today against the Kelowna Rockets. Should be a good one here to kick things off. We just treated to a game between Kamloops and Vernon that was it ended in Vernon's favor, but it wasn't that way halfway through the game. So anything can happen here in the playoffs, and we're about to get underway.
Yep, this is what they play all year for. Remember the New York Rangers got fun of for putting up their regular season championship banner and then losing out in the playoffs, and nobody gives a shit about the regular season. That's what this weekend is for all the marbles. So tough first test here for the Knights. Really a huge game. Every game's huge when there's only 3 of them and only 2 teams make it. So winner of this game has set themselves up pretty good to play for that banner on Sunday afternoon. So.
Knights have a quick turnaround here after this game, a 2-hour break, and then they'll face Vernon at 2:15, I believe it is. Here we go.
Lyndon Hartford getting the start in net for the Knights. Avery Bliss takes the opening face-off, and we're away. Zeman knocks it in, hops over Westman's stick. Fitzgerald races after it. Fitzy weighs a little bit more. He's got 6 stitches in his ear. His puck comes to Bliss. Bliss got in front. Fitzgerald gets robbed early. Bliss with the steal got it to Fitzgerald in front. Shunya in net for Kelowna makes an early first save. The Knights, good opening shift here, good pressure. Zeman. There's that puck out front off of Bowen's glove. And Ajax Smith is away with it. Gets into the middle ice for Ryoma Shin. Shin walks in, shot partially blocked. Smith picks up the puck in the corner, sends it behind the net. Probably the 2 most dangerous forwards for Kelowna there in Smith and Shin. Dupuis battling along the boards, and Shin steals it. Puck comes out front. Good stick there by Zeman. Zeman rifles that one off the boards past Will Jones and not go for icing. Off comes to Wicharik. Wicharik tried to shovel that behind his net. Burgett battling back there. Puck pops behind for Burgett. Burgett for Wahlgren. Wahlgren throws cross ice for Byro. Byro still has it. Byro taken down behind the net, and the Knights are going to get an early power play here as Hartford heads to the bench. Wahlgren tried to walk out front with it, just flipped over his stick.
Bring out a snow shovel to scrape in off the ice behind the net there. Good opening start for the Knights here with some possession, some chances there early. Great pace and tempo right off the start.
So Jones is going to go to the box. Just a minute 43 in here. Knights, good opportunity here to get on the board first. Bryant, Wahlgren, Byro out up front. Bryant wins it back, but a little too cleanly. And the Knights have to go back into their own zone here. Pops out behind the net. Burgett swings back. Burgett stops up for Wicharik. Wicharik throws that cross ice, but that's stolen. Stolen there. Knights struggling to get pucked out of their zone here. Back for Wicharik. Pops out front, and Bryant.
Nuts off. Oh, that's no good.
The ref thought Linden covered that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how he could think that.
A little over 2 minutes gone here in the first period. Scoreless game so far.
Minute 20 to go here in the power play. Kelm's going to stop behind his own net. Hall, Goodale, and Hickson out now. Keith throws that. Nice pass for Hall. Hall. Oh, wow.
Whew.
I'm not sure about that one.
Whew.
So, minute 10 to go here on a power play that has got nothing going so far. See if the Knights can get something going here. Off the draw, the loose puck comes to Kelm. Over for Keith. Keith back to Kelm. Up for Hall, tips it in. Now we need a forecheck. Knights come after it. Westman gets there first. He spins around, but Halsey's there along with Hickson. Battling behind the net. Loose puck pops out for Goodale. Goodale gets dumped there.
Could have been something there.
Westman able to fire that down the ice. 40 seconds left here. Kelm back. Quick pass up for Hickson. Hickson tips it in, but the Knights getting a change in here, so lots of time, and Westman's able to send that one all the way down. Zeman, cross ice for Dupuis. Dupuis up for Bliss. Bliss chips it in for Bowen. Bowen and Cutterford battling back there. Bliss gets it back to Dupuis at the point. Dupuis back down low, looking for Fitzgerald. Fitzy, good play along the boards. Knocks Cutterford or Swinimer's stick out. Bliss behind the net. Bliss battling there. Gets rubbed out. Ritchie picks it up for Kelowna. Ritchie through his own crease. Zeman keeps that puck in. Bowen guys back in. Swinimer throws that up the middle. Luckily for Kelowna, that went through. Bryant gets it up for Wahlgren. Wahlgren with a little bit of room here. Wahlgren walks in. Nice spin move. Wahlgren throws that through the crease. Nobody there. Battle at the blue line. Pops out. Zeman gets back. Zeman.
That's offside.
Just a bit offside.
Almost 5 minutes gone here in a scoreless first period. Knights have had one power play already. Weren't able to generate much off of that. Referee is not letting that change happen. Kelowna gets first change. And they're going to send Luke Walton back out. I don't know that that was the right switcheroo, but yeah, whichever.
Knights win the draw with Charik. Dumps it in deep. Wahlgren. A good jump so far this game. Gets there first. Wahlgren digs it off the boards. Tried to get that down low. Westman able to get that up to the line, but Brian steals from him. Wahlgren trying to chip that down low again. Westman stops up, sends that to the middle of the ice for Irvine. Irvine cuts to the middle. Puck pops out. Jet chops at it. Chips it up out into the neutral zone. Westman. Cross ice. Bryant takes his man down. Loose puck picked up there. Redden dumps it in. Burgett gets there first behind his own net. Throws it off the wall. Gets to the line. Oh, big collision there. Bryant. Charik fires that up off the boards. Byro gets it back to Charik. Knights give that puck away. Battle at the blue line, gets dumped back in, but Charik's got a bit of time there. Charik up for Byro. Byro tried to flip that off the glass and went over the glass and out. Just under 6 minutes gone here. Scoreless first period.
And unfortunately, there's nowhere else for us to broadcast without having this netting here. It's wrapped right around the arena, so apologies you guys having to look through the netting. So are we. Not ideal.
Loose puck shot wide by Kelowna. Kelm battling with Mock. Mock gets it back to the fort. Petterford, lots of time. Shot. Oh, Parker Keith almost tipped that into the top corner of his own net, but just up and over the net. Battle along the boards there. Stay on the defensive side of the puck.
Knights have played well defensively over the last little while. Haven't allowed a lot of shots. Lindo not maybe having just one shot so far here. Not a lot pucks coming their way towards the goalies.
Yeah. Ritchie wins the draw. Back to Cutterford. First shot blocked by Hall. Good job there by Halsey. Gets his stick on that. Throws it up, finds Hickson. Good defensive play by Jones, and the Rockets are back away with it. Ritchie sends it in deep. Kelm races back after it. Kelm chips it, but Smith is there. Puck flipped out front.
Ooh.
Halsey comes down low to help. Parker Keith back behind his own net for Kelm. Kelm sends that one through the line, but doesn't get out. Now it does. Comes to Jones. Jones sends it back in. Keith back behind his own net. Keith sends it back for Kelm. Kelm up to Hall. Looks like Kelowna is just happy getting pucks in deep and going hard on a forecheck here. Seems to be their strategy early. Oh, good stick there by Bliss. Otherwise, Smith would have been able to walk right in. Fitzgerald drives wide. Fitzy still got it. Fitzy behind the net. Out to Dupuis at the point. Dupuis, shot. Blocked in front. Comes back to Fitzy. Puts it towards the net. Shot was just wide and out of the reach of Bowen. Smith gets that to the middle of the ice. Ritchie for Shin. Shin sends that towards the net. And Linden's first kind of real test of the game, and he gets a glove on that one and smothers it for a whistle with 12:25 to go here. First period. Still scoreless. Scramble in front. Ooh, that shot by Kotash drove just wide of the net. Battle down low. Bliss and Zeman are there. Bliss able to kick it out. Kelowna gets it. Sends it back behind the net.
Oh, big lively bounce.
And Linden had to be sharp there.
Terrence put in a good shift last night at the Thompson. Everybody's looking alive this morning.
Good old Thompson.
Yeah, might feel a little bit dead inside, but everybody's looking alive.
Byro's going to step in, take this draw. Kelowna wins it cleanly. Back to the point. Redden spins in, sends that down low. Burgett gets that cross ice for Wacharek. Wacharek up for Walgren. Walgren. Oh.
Get there. It's going to be icing though.
Byro was in behind the D there, but Walgren just didn't quite find him.
Close. 11:49 left to go here in the first period. No score.
Kelowna scramble draw. Byro picks it up. Byro gets wide. Carries the puck into the corner. Throws that out front, but Westman's there. Steals that one. Puck up for Irvine. Irvine chips that pass. Battling there with Burgett. Walgren comes in to help. Sharp angle shot. And Hartford smother that one. This puck Pops out, Mock chips it out, but it goes all the way back into his own zone. Halsey's got some wheels early here, chasing after Cutterford. Morley chips it out in the neutral zone. Parker Keith back there. Keith up for Hickson. Hickson back for Keith. Keith cross ice for Kelm. Kelm back for Keith. Keith finds Hall in the neutral zone. Hall spins off that, sends it towards the net, but Jones is there, and he chips that one out into the neutral zone. Kelm up for Keith. Keith finds Goodale in the middle of the ice. Goodale, a little bit of room. Goodale walks in, shot, partially blocked in front. Hall battling down there. Oh, puck comes right onto the sleeve, into the slot area. Hickson's there, battling, but
I think she just kind of stepped on his stick.
yeah, Goodale and Mock kind of battling there in the neutral zone. Mock steps on Goodale's stick, and Silas is going to go sit in the box for 2 minutes. So Kelowna's first power play. Great having Silas back in the lineup here. It's like a trade deadline acquisition for the Knights, getting him back.
Absolutely. Oh, heads up. That would have come right into the camera, guys.
I would have had it. No worries.
Todd would have saved this.
So nice face-off win there by Bliss. And Zeman rifled that one up and over the coaches' heads.
Yeah. The only shitty thing is that just justifies why they have the netting already.
Yeah, yeah, true. Would have smashed your phone and your camera. Knights control off the draw again. This time Zeman's able to get it all the way down. Good start to the PK here for the Knights. Smith back behind his own net with speed. Cuts to the middle. Smith drives wide. Zeman keeps him to the outside. Smith trying to drive in the net. Loose puck on the side of the net. Dupuis and Hartford were combined to smother that one on the side of the net there with 32 seconds gone in the PK. Scramble draw. Kelowna controls this time. Cross ice pass. Redden gets it to Shin. Cross ice there for Ritchie. Back to Westman. And he loses the handle on it. Bryant fans on it. Comes back to Westman. Chance for the Knights.
Oh, lots of ice here. Lots of ice.
Lots of room. Shin walks in. Shot and a good save there by Hartford.
Rindo's in great position there to make that save look like a nice, easy one for him into the breadbasket. Good positioning, good save by Linden.
Yeah, good early test there for Linden. Dangerous player, and Ryoma Shin able to walk right in. And Linden gets positioning, smothers it.
Kind of a calamity of errors along the side here. A couple people swinging and missing at the puck, trying to get it out, trying to get it in.
Hickson and Smith on this draw. And Hickson wins it. The Charik, weird bounce behind the net. Bridgette battling there, able to smother around for Fitzy, and Fitzy gets it out into the neutral zone. Jones gets that up, comes to Bridgette. Bridgette finds it, gets it down. Lots of time here for the Knights. So the Charik sauces that one up. Fitzy touches it with a hide stick. Smith plays it, so just over 30 seconds left here in the power play. This forward unit's been out there the whole power play for Kelowna. Jones sends it back behind the net for Cutterford. Smith now throws that cross ice. Shin chips that in, but the Knights able to keep that on. Here comes Shin. Shin cross ice for Bell. Bell is step on Kelm. Good save there. Shin, sharp angle, rips that one. Two good saves by Hartford. Loose puck pops out in the neutral zone right as Silas is going to jump out of the box. So a couple solid saves there by Hartford. Keeps this thing scoreless. Back to even strength. Bowen off the bench. Bowen battling along the boards in front of the penalty box. Loose puck pops out to Kelm. Kelm sends it cross ice. Hall's got a step. Hall carries it in, circles back. Throws it behind the net for Byro. Byro tried to chip that out front. Swings around. Good defensive play there by Walton. And that one chipped out into the neutral zone. Kelm picks a loose puck, sends it in deep. Knights get a partial change in here. Lines kind of got mixed up on the PK. 7:35 to go here. First period. We're still scoreless. Zeman. Pass goes off Riddell. Landed right near the crease area, but luckily Zeman recovers. Gets it over for Bryant. Bryant's pass to Walgren doesn't get there. Now Zeman's got it. Go for a skate, bud. Zeman carries it. Zeman, hard shot. Ripped it up and over the net. Bryant chips it down deep. Walgren's there. Walgren shovels that towards the side of the net. Loose puck was out front. Good play. Good stick there by Dupuis. Keeps it in. Bryant sends it back down low. Walgren chips it for Byro. That one comes to Westman. Riddell for Kelowna. Comes down low to support. Picks it up. Gets it out into the neutral zone. Zeman wins that battle and gets it back down into the Kelowna zone. Westman picks up there. Gets it for Mock. Mock cross ice for Redden. Comes to Dupuis. Dupuis leaves it there for Bryant. Bryant walks in. Shot goes just wide. Smith chips that out into the neutral zone. Poked off his picks and stick, but Burgett chips it up and Walgren sends it in deep. Knights get a change in here. Hickson's going to get there first. Hickson, try to throw that out front. Westman picks that one up. Comes out into the neutral zone. Burgett sends that in off Hickson there for an offside.
6:05 left to go here in the first period.
Not a whole lot happening. Columbus had the better chances, mostly on the power play. But Knights really haven't got anything towards Shania. I don't know if he actually had to make a save yet. Maybe one or two.
Yeah, a lot of wide shots.
Yeah. Refs say that was just offside. Ajax Smith disagrees.
I thought that was my dad lining right there. Had a double take.
Secretly Rick's
came up all the way from Palm Springs just to join us.
Got it to Goodale. Goodale gets it to Hall, who sends it in, and Hickson races after it. Hickson gets there first. Battling along the boards, but puck pops out. Hall comes over to support and digs it out. Hall digs it out. Hall still got it. Hall trying to cut towards the middle of the ice. That one's poked by. Shin gets away. Shin gets past Bacharek. Sent cross ice for Smith. Sharp angle shot. Rebound and a goal there. So Rauma Shin got past Bacharek at the offensive blue line. Created an odd man rush. Knights not able to get back in time, and Sid Ritchie bangs in the rebound. So, early deficit here for the Knights. It's not even that early. 5:28 to go, first period. Kelm off the draw, tried to chip that in, bounced on him. Walton gets back there. And sends that back. Fitzgerald to the middle of the ice. Bowen, quick shot and a good save there by Shunya, his first big test. And another turnover at the blue line. Kelowna comes back. This time Bliss.
We're going to get an interference call, I guess. Yeah.
So that time Bliss did a good job of getting back hard to help cover for the D. But Keith kind of got burned to the blue line, stood his man up, and those get called not that often, where he just kind of took the body. But this ref decided that's interference, so Parker Keith's going to sit for 2 minutes. Huge penalty kill here for the Knights. 4:50 to go.
Got to bear down here.
So Riddell's getting kicked out of the face-off circle here.
That dirty Riddell. You know, most of the time it's the wingers that screw it up for the
centerman. Totally. Scrambled draw comes to Dupuis. She's got some time, and she'll get that one all the way down the ice. Good start to the penalty kill here. Redden is going to go back behind her own net. Redden gets it up for Riddell. Riddell carries in. Riddell swings back behind the net, stops up. Riddell for Mock. Cologne able to get things set up here. Mock, cross ice. Riddell shot, blocked in front. Good job there by Isaac Zeman. Blocked the shot, found the loose puck.
And gets a shot on goal.
Yeah, sends it all the way down. Westman back behind his own net. Westman carries in. Zeman keeps him to the outside, but Kelowna able to get set up again. Morley back for Westman. Westman cross ice looking for Riddell off his skate. Dupuis finds it, and Dupuis sends it all the way down the ice. 55 seconds left. Get there. Halsey able to get there first. Wallgren in front. Wallgren shot. Oh, good shorthanded chance there.
Yeah.
Hall found Wallgren. 48 seconds left here in the penalty to Keith.
Something's going on in the other ring.
Yeah. Huge eruption next door. Kelowna controls off the draw. And set play here. That one gets rifled down. Jet keeps it away from Smith momentarily. Pass out front. Big save there by Hartford.
That was sneaky and dangerous.
Set play there off the draw as Smith went flying down the ice. He found Ritchie coming in late again.
Yeah.
So that's what the Knights are going to have to watch for. It was
Sneaky Sid's little.
Sneaky Sid.
So quick.
Yeah. 37 seconds left here in the penalty to Keith. 3:28 to go in the first. Knights down by 1. Battle off the draw. Halsey's battling Ritchie along the boards. Cutterford's in to help. The puck comes behind the net for Kelm. Kelm tried to send that back, but Kelowna there. Cutterford gets it back to Ritchie. Cross ice, looking for Jones. 10 seconds left here in the slot. So Ajax Smith battling in front of the net. Gets his stick on the loose puck. Power play goal, and Kelowna is up 2-0 here. Just under 3 minutes to go in the first period.
It was a tough shot. Kind of tipped funny and bounced funny, and Kelowna's able to get their stick on it. Finds back the net, 2-0 Kelowna.
Dupuis gets it up for Hickson. Hickson towards the net. Kelowna chips out into neutral zone. Dupuis blows the tire. Zeman gets back on that one. Zeman. Hickson gets up to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald sends that wide of the net. Walton. Back. Bliss for Fitzgerald. Tips wide. And Kelowna is able to get out again. Irvine coming in. Bridgette keeps him to the outside. Bridgette wins that battle. Gets it for Hickson. Hickson stops up. Sends it behind the net for Bridgette. Bridgette chips up for Fitzgerald, who gets it out into the neutral zone. Redden sends it back in. Riddell. Battling there with Zeman. Hickson able to chip that up for Byro. Byro is rubbed out by Redden. This puck comes to Westman. Westman throws that in. Bridgette pinches down, sends it behind the net for Bowen. Bowen's had Bryant all alone in the slot. His team can't get it there. Bryant sends it cross ice for Bridgette. Bridgette sends towards the net. Tipped in front. Byro got his stick on that. Loose puck pops out, and Westman's away with it. Westman in on with Charek. Westman still has it. Stops up. Westman looking for the trailer. Shin keeps it in.
Last minute here.
Bridgette gets it to Bryant. Bryant gets it up for Byro. Byro goes that cross ice. And here comes Kelowna again. Shin and Charek collide there. Smith cuts to the middle. Shot goes wide. Jet chips it over for Byro. Bryant able to chip that up. Petterford up for Shin. All back on it. Turnover there. Comes to Shin. Shin shot off Hartford's glove. Kelm finds the rebound. Gets it up for Walgren. Walgren for Goodale. Goodale gets around his man. 7 seconds left. Goodale stops. Trying to make a move. Send that to the front of the net. That's going to do it here for the first.
Hi, Grandma and Papa. Love you, bye.
We charge for those services.
Yeah, Venmo.
Yeah. So after a really good start to the first period here, Knights find themselves down 2 goals. One being a power play just 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, I would say the last 15 minutes of that period were dominated by the Rockets.
Yeah.
Knights going to have to find some life here.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't really come close to losing a game to the Rockets all year long, I don't think. But down 2-0. I mean, there's been close games for sure.
Yeah.
The next goal, obviously huge.
Yeah, this is the best I've seen Kelowna skate as a team. They're moving the puck well and getting opportunity. That being said, they've even had some wide shots that, had they put on net, could have been quite dangerous. Linden's had to make a couple of really good saves as well. Is this thing still on? All right, hold on. Hold on. Okay, go. It was on the whole time. All right.
All right.
Let's go.
Important 10 minutes here before we get an ice clean. 2-0 Kelowna after 1. changed up again here. Bliss is out there with Fitzgerald and Bryant. Oh,
golden chance.
Bliss flying in on the forecheck there. Sent the puck out front. It got tied up in Shunya's feet.
Yeah, I don't
almost dragged it back into his own net.
Yeah, I don't think he realized that the puck was right there because he kind of casually came back to the crease, but close one.
Bryant's out there with Fitzgerald and Bliss. Kelman Keith on the back end. The Rockets win that, and they're away with it. Shin comes in. Shin cuts the middle. Good job there by Parker Keith. Blocks that shot. Dangerous player. Bryant tried to chip that. Comes out into the neutral zone. Redden races back, but Westman gets there. Fitzgerald. Westman blows a tire. Up comes to Smith. Smith gets it to Shin in the middle of the ice. Shin kicks it up to himself. Dupuis plays that.
Turn to go, Aves.
Bliss looking for Fitzgerald, didn't quite get there.
It's offside. Aves is going in for a change, forgetting there's a blue line there, and hadn't quite gained his own yet. Offside the call. 19:03 here left to go in the second period. Knights down by 2.
Dupuis races back after that one. Oh, she blows a tire, crashes into the boards. She's all
A
right.
couple times she's blown a tire.
Yeah. Halsey almost a steal there. I think Halsey might have sticked that guy in the face. Yep.
Yeah, she's looking at Mum with the blades. Tanya Dupuis called to action here. Going to get some fresh blades for pipes.
So, huge penalty kill here. Spenny just went in hard after the puck, tried to lift the guy's stick and hit him in the head with his stick. So I think that was what the call was. Head contact. Kelowna scored once on the power play, and they control here off this one. Potash sharp angle shot goes wide, and that one's going to come all the way outside the zone. Jones carries in and just a bit offside. 1:38 to go in the power play. Yeah, with the Rockets up 2-0 already, the Knights cannot afford to go down another goal here.
No.
Huge penalty kill. Puck pops out for Mock. Mock back to the point. Cutterford does a good job. Byros digging in there.
Well, that's ice.
Mock able to walk right in. Mock shot. A good save there by Hartford.
Whoa.
Piper Dupuis getting a wheel change on the bench here.
Good stop.
We got Mark Fitzgerald, the pit boss. Except play, Cutterford walks in. Hartford loves that one easily.
Coach D, very vocal on the bench today. Directing the kids, talking lots, trying to get them pumped and going.
Kelowna wins the draw again. Pucks in the corner with Clark. Gets there first. Sends it up along the boards. Tipped there by Byro. Byro's away. Got Bliss. Cutterford does a good job getting back there first. Minute to go here in the power play for Kelowna. Mock gets it. Gonna fight in the puck there. Kelm finds it. Kelm sends it down for Fitzy.
Ooh. Like the only argument the linesman had is he didn't have possession of it as he's crossing the line. Pretty close, but
Parents not agreeing with that offside call. 49 seconds to go here in the penalty to Hall. Knights down by 2. Wow, these linesmen are inserting themselves into this game.
Never a fan of blowing the whistle when the puck is dropped.
Yeah.
Blow it beforehand and reset it properly.
Scramble draw. Good job by Fitzy to get there, but puck doesn't get out. Keith steps up. Keith able to get that one out into the neutral zone. Bryant chops it to Fitzgerald. Fitzy gets it in deep. Redden finds Richie in the middle of the ice. Richie cross ice for Shin. Shin tried to get that back, but didn't. Fitzy flips it to Bryant. Bryant tried to send that back to Fitzgerald. Oh, just about got that puck out front. Smith going to slow things down, send it back to Westman. Just 10 seconds left in the penalty to Hall. Smith takes off. Walden blows a tire. A little bit of a 3-on-2. Hall. Ooh, nice job by Dupuis there. Got her wheel change done. She's back out there. Smith tried to fake that shot and dangle around her, but she didn't bite. Dupuis gets that. Hall tried to rip that cross ice. Comes to Goodale. So we're back to even strength. Goodale sends that towards the net. Dribbles to the side. Picked up by Swinimer. Swinimer skates it out to Mock. Mock gets it in deep. Dupuis back after it. Dupuis for Zeman. Sends it around far side. Bliss off the bench. Puck poked behind the net. Ooh, loose puck laying there. Zeman wins that battle. Carries it out. Gets it up for Bliss. Bliss trying to go cross ice. Finds Walgren. 15:40 to go, second period. Knights down 2-0. Potash chips that out into the Knights zone. Dupuis for Bliss. Bliss for Hickson.
Oh, just missed it.
Bit of miscommunication there. Blown able to dump it in. Dupuis. Nope, Zeman's going to take it. Zeman's got Bowen.
Oh! Just not able to grab that.
Christian had a step behind the D, but pass didn't quite connect here. 15:08 to go. A few times this year where the Knights kind of just needed one and that got them going. Let's hope that that's all that's needed here.
Got to get something to get it going.
Gets it up to Bryant in the middle of the ice. Bryant carries in. Bryant looking for Byro. That one's taken away. Jones is gone. Jones, good job by Wacharek there. Shot. And Hartford smothers that one. So, right idea there for the Knights. Just a little bit off on execution today with passes, receiving passes.
Timing, yeah.
Yeah, timing's not great.
Yeah.
Scramble draw. It's in Bryant's feet. Gets kicked behind the net. Jet swings it around for Fitzgerald. He chips that in neutral zone. Here we go. Bryant and Byro, 2-on-1. Byro in his feet. Sends that back door. And Bryant just unable to get it on net. Mock's cross ice pass doesn't connect. Wacharek, cross ice for Burgett. Burgett finds Bryant in the middle of the ice and he chips it in deep. Knights go for a change. Love to see one guy stay in forecheck there.
Yeah.
And then go change. Kelm chips that out in the neutral zone. Westman gets there first. Comes to Goodale. Goodale try to get that cross ice. Kelowna's back away with it. They send it in deep. Kelm back behind his own net. Shin steals from him, comes back to Swinimer. Swinimer to Shin. Shin stops up. Tried to get that
dangerous.
to Smith in the middle of the ice. Walgren, nice little pass up for Goodale. Goodale, cross ice for Hall. Battle along the boards there. Swinimer sends it back behind his own net. Kelm races down low. Goodale chops at it. Puck comes back to Walgren at the point. Walgren walks in. Shot goes well wide. Keith finds Hall. Hall up front. Just missed Bryant's stick there. And Shin drives wide. Shin cuts the middle. Shin still got it.
Ooh, so
Shot
dangerous.
just wide. Walgren digs it out. Hall in the middle of the ice. Oh, that's what we need. One guy still stays in there on the forecheck. Causes a turnover like this. Hickson
Still got it.
now Halsey goes and changes. That's what we need, boys. One on the forecheck. Oh, quick whistle there.
Yeah, let them battle that out.
12:39 to go. I don't know if the Knights have a shot on that in the second period.
Yeah, I don't know. Closest to the goal is Shunya dragging it in his feet.
Yeah, that's right. Here it comes. Zeman. Shot.
Oh,
Hit the top of Shunya's pads.
Lindo pancakes that big glove. The stoppage.
12:29 to go. Knights down by 2. Second period. Just need something to give them a spark here. Zeman shot from the point back there. Just hit the top of Shunya's pad. That could have been it. Like the Knights game a little bit more here the last couple minutes, though. Bowen tried to get that in deep, didn't get there. Zeman. Loose puck pops to him. He sends it in deep. Weird bounce. Again, the Knights were changing, so nobody was driving the net. Dupuis. Dupuis sends it in deep. Comes around far side. Bryant going to chip that to himself. Loose puck pops to Bell, though. Bell for Potash. Him and Fitzgerald battle. Burgett comes and chops at the puck. Burgett gets it up for Bryant. Bryant carries in. Bryant still battling there. Now Byro. Byro behind the net. This puck pops in. Burgett keeps it in temporarily, but Kelowna able to get it out again. Charge sends it in deep. Westman goes back after it. Witsy does a good job there. Bryant trying to dig it out. Kelowna's away. A bit of a 2-on-1 here. Morley driving wide. Morley shot up and over the net. Fitzgerald picks it up. Tried to get that to Bryant, but didn't quite get there. Westman, sharp angle shot. Stopped by Hartford. Burgett digs it out. Gets it up for Bryant. 2-on-1. Byro's driving wide far side. Just couldn't quite get that puck across. Here's an opportunity here. Mock sends that to Morley. Keith in off the bench. Burgett from his knees gets it up to Byro. Byro sends it in deep. 10:25 to go here. Second period. Knights down 2-0. Westman. Turnover there. Gets it to Hall. Hall finds Bliss.
Hey, buddy. Oh. Good chance. Good movement there. Finding
nice pass
right
by
there.
Hall. Finds Bliss in the middle of the ice. Shunya makes the save. 10:13 to go. That could have been the one right before the intermission.
big momentum shift. That moment
Still
effect.
got time here. They get offensive zone face-off. But Kelowna finds it. Smith's away with it. Shin sends that back to Swinimer. Back to Shin. Shin, nice move in the middle of the ice. Shin sends that back door for
That's
Richie.
off, I think.
Linden squeezes that post. Richie out to the point. Walton's shot. Good block by there by Walgren. Walgren lost the hand
Chip
on
coming up
it,
here.
and then chipped up Shin, and Walgren's going to go. So we're going to get a ice clean here, and the Knights are going to come back shorthanded.
All right, so 2-0, the Rockets over your Knights. Halfway through the second period. Join us again in 10 minutes.